What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here. And I don't know where to begin. I got a lot of cards, as you can see here. And these are all new pickups. I bought a big collection, went to a card show. Man, it's just been crazy. I'm I'm not going to be able to buy any cards for a while. And I got plenty to keep me busy, guys. Plenty. I will show some of the stuff I got sitting here on this table. But before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that was at that Hayward card show. I had an absolute blast. That was so much fun. The show was from like 9 a.m. to, I think I left at like 4 o'clock, and it felt like I was there for like an hour. So much fun. So I want to give a big shout out to Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Had a great time with Rick. He bought a couple of sweet cards, man. So wait till you see what he picked up. And then Maxa Jackson, he also bought a couple of sweet cards. I know I did a recap or a video with Aaron Davis. I want to give him a big shout out. He was out visiting me. But this is going to be a shorter video for people that don't want to take 2 hours of their day watching me and Aaron hang out. But if you ever get bored and you're sorting cards, me and Aaron, we rewatched some of the videos we made, and we were just dying laughing. Some of the stuff we were saying was hilarious. So maybe you will want to check them out. I don't know. Big Harv, Scott, man, pleasure meeting you. Eric, Classic Cards. I'm so glad Scott, Eric, Rick, Max, you guys came out. Aaron Davis, of course, drove all the way from Southern California to come meet me. And then Smitty, oh my God, what can I say about Smitty? We had a blast with him. Mostly spent most of the time with him after the show at his house, man. I'm telling you, I could hang out with Smitty for a week straight and it would feel, the time would go so quick. That guy is so awesome. We had a great time over at his house, Aaron and Davis and I. And we did hang out briefly at the show, but mostly afterwards. Then I got to meet another YouTuber, not really part of the card collecting community that I think of myself as part of. He's more in the dealer card collecting community, or you could say an influencer, but a gentleman by the name of Jay, he goes by Mojo. I think it's Mojo Sports Cards on YouTube. Super cool dude. He actually interviewed me, had a great time at his booth. And we chatted for quite a long time. Just an outstanding guy. So if you guys haven't checked his channel out, check it out. I watch all his videos. They're very, very entertaining. So just a pleasure hanging out with everybody at the show. Good time, fun times. I mean, I swear I spent majority of my time just hanging out and talking and just enjoying the company of the fellow collectors here in the community. So let me show you guys a few things I got here on the table. And just so you guys know, at some point I'm going to start selling some of this collection that I bought. I can't keep everything. So as once I sort through it, I'm going to offer stuff for sale. I know people have been hounding me for years to sell cards. So if you ever wanted to buy a card from me, now is the time. And just wait, I will make videos on what I have available for sale from this. I'll probably keep about half the collection and sell the other half. So if I could, yeah, I think I could really go about half of it. I've kind of looked through it a few times. But let me show you some eBay pickups. This card is just unbelievable. This might sound funny, but this is off a Hamburger Helper box. This Bonds card. And what I like about it is every time I've ever seen this card, they cut it from the bottom where those scissors are, right? But this one not only has the full card intact, but it also has the other 7 players available in the complete set on the panel. So I love stuff like this. So I do have a cutout version of this card, but I love having it completely intact. Beautiful card. And they even put the statistics on, well, this would have been on the inside of the box. The box on these, I've seen them before. I think they're about the same size as like a Kraft macaroni and cheese box. So that panel is pretty big. And I know that these are kind of on the corner, and a lot of times you see creases right here on this card, but this one is in perfect shape. So got that one. Man, it's the little things that get me fired up, guys. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's the little things that get me fired up. Found these at the card show. A couple of box toppers from 93 Donruss. Really cool cards, and they are numbered to 10,000. Guys, 10,000. You got to remember, 93 Donruss. These are, 30 years old almost, 29 years old. And they're jumbo cards. So to find a jumbo card 29 years old and in relatively good shape, not easy. Jumbo cards take a beating. Speaking of jumbo cards, I got a couple of really beautiful exhibits. Willie Mays, these are vintage. And before I bought these, I was talking with Maxie Jackson and Rick, vintage oddball cards. Those guys are definite experts in vintage and wasn't sure about buying them. And after talking with those guys and just seeing their appreciation for these cards, I had to pull the trigger. This was a walking out the door purchase from the card show. So I had a few dollars left in my pocket. I ended up buying this card featuring Willie Mays in a New York Giants uniform. So it could be dated 1957, 51 through 57 is when this one was printed. Man, what a great card. There we go, the back. And then we got a Willie Mays in a Giants uniform as well. So this one could be dated. I think these, Rick, comment down below on what the years were on these, but I think they printed them through 64. So I guess it would be a 58 through 64 is when they printed these. And I was talking with, I think it's either Max or Rick, I can't remember, but they were telling me that you could actually date these cards by some of the copyright variations. Like, see how this one on the bottom here said made in USA? So certain years, and this one says printed in USA, certain years had different ways of dating them. So if I really want to do the research, I could figure out more on these. But I thought that was really cool to find that out. Here's an old shop at home piece. I remember seeing these when Don West would be selling cards on TV. This is before YouTube, you know. If you wanted to look at cards on TV, you had to watch Don West at Shop at Home at like 1 in the morning. That guy would yell and scream, and then you'd run to the phone and order something. I remember these selling on Shop at Home back in the day. But anyway, that's commemorating Bond's 73 home run season. And we got a Lou Bob box topper here. I'm just showing random stuff. Man, that card is sick. And it's going to take me a while to go through everything here. But let me just... Oh, I went to my local card shop a couple of days ago, and I traded for this sweet Al Kaline on-card auto. I love this set. This card is beautiful. And then I grabbed a Vladimir Guerrero Topps Chrome rookie as well. I traded for this one. That's a cool card. Love trading. Trading is fun. Here we go. Check this out. A cut autograph of Larry Doby. How sick is that, guys? Man, beautiful. Look at how bold that autograph is. Absolutely beautiful. What else do I want to show off here? I don't know. I'm not going to show too much of what's in here. I still got to go through it, but I want to... Here, I wonder if... I got this one cool... This is a cool card here. This Albert Pujols, Allen and Ginter mini. Check it out. Hawaiian Trade Conference. These are only available at the Hawaiian Trade Conference. There's a short print Cabrera. But, yes, this card right here. Oh, my God. I could, like, this is a type of card I could literally just stare at all day, man. God, I love this card. Man, I love it. I love it. Diamond Producers, Ken Griffey Jr., Fleer Ultra. It's embossed. It's die cut. Cracked ice. Mariners, Griffey. Man, I maybe I've shown that. I don't know. I remember saying that. Check out that Power Brokers die cut refractor there. Man, this card is sick right here. Tim Rock Reigns. That's a manufactured relic, but look at that beautiful silver ink autograph of Tim Raines. Tim Rock Reigns. I was talking with Aaron Davis on the phone probably about 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, and he was telling me a story about Tim Raines and Andre Dawson. One day I might tell the story, or Aaron, maybe on your next video you could tell that story that you told me about Tim Raines and the Hawk. Look at that. I just happened to have the Hawk. Anyways, Dawson was definitely a huge positive influence on Tim Raines. And based on the conversation I had with Aaron, make a long story short, Tim Raines wouldn't have been the player he was had it not been for the mentorship of Andre Dawson. So what else we got in here? Some rookie cards. Check out, okay, I'll show off a few rookies. Fernando Valenzuela. Love that Topps rookie. Oral Hershiser, 88 World Series. God, he killed the A's. Just killed them. Man, now you know why I love this card, this David Wells rookie, is I remember when he pitched that perfect game as a member of the New York Yankees, and ESPN started broadcasting the game in the 7th or 8th inning. I can't remember. And I got to watch the end of this game. I remember the last out was a pop fly down right field line. And it was a thrilling moment to watch him wrap up a perfect game. And before Wells had thrown that perfect game, I think probably the last guy to do it was El Presidente. It had been a while. Sandberg rookie, Josh Donaldson. Check this one out here. This card precedes the 83 rookie editions of Wade Boggs. That's a stamp. Look at how fantastic this card looks in this tobacco card insert, but it's 1982 Boston Globe stamps. How sick is that, the Boston Globe? Man, that's all right, man. I better stop here. I'm already 12 minutes in. What should I go out with, guys? What should I go out with? You know what? I'm going to show off some Jeters just because I love collecting Derek Jeter. I love it, man. I collect everybody. I love baseball cards. Guys, baseball cards are awesome. I got so many cards to go through. I'm just going to have a ball. This is like a big playground for me, all this stuff. I got more stuff over here, too. More stuff. Man, I love baseball cards. Guys, this is the greatest hobby in the world. Bam! Greatest hobby in the world. Remember that. This is the greatest hobby in the world. I'm fired up. Love them. Thanks so much for collecting. And as always, until next time, happy collecting. Woo! Look at that shine.